let us do the previous example once more, where unlike previous one, here Mr. Nixon's payment is given, but in previous example Mr. Roberts' payment was given. So Mr. Robert and Mr. Nixon worked in a project for 14 and 20 hours respectively. So this is their ratio. So if we consider this one A and Mr. Nixon B, then their ratio A ratio B is 14:21. So if we simplify it, we will get 2:3. Now Mr. Nixon. So Mr. Nixon's payment is 1800. So what is Mr. Roberts' pay? So Mr. Roberts' pay R will be, we know that if one payment is given, so that payment division, that is that quantity, division Nixon. Mr. Nixon's payment B, corresponding ratio B is 3. So that quantity will divide by corresponding ratio and will be multiplied by, to find other party's quantity, we need to multiply by that party's corresponding ratio A, that means 2. Here Mr. Robert we considered A, Mr. Nixon's we considered B in the ratio, and that ratio is 2:3. Mr. Nixon, that is the second one's quantity, is given 1800. So to find the first party's quantity, we need to find second quantity division corresponding ratio times first party's ratio. So we will now get 3 and 8 is 6. So 600 times, so it will be 1200. So it will be $1200. So Mr. Roberts' pay is $1200, and the total pay, definitely one way to find this total find is by adding these two. So 1800 plus 1200, this is the easiest way. So but if we don't need to find Mr. Robert, directly we can find total quantity. Total quantity Q is the given quantity 1800 division its corresponding ratio 3 times summation of these two ratio. So 2 plus 3. So 600, 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 times 6 is 30. So 30 and this 20, 3000. So the total quantity can also be found from this formula.